Ever wonder why you instantly click with some people while others leave you feeling nothing at all? Scientists have been digging into this for decades, and what they've discovered might completely change how you think about attraction. Here's the thing. Attraction isn't random. It's not just about looks or mysterious chemistry. There's actually a whole psychological playbook happening under the surface, and once you understand it, everything starts making sense. You know that feeling when someone walks into a room and everyone notices? It's not always the most conventionally attractive person. Sometimes it's someone with average looks who just has this magnetic presence. That's because physical attractiveness goes way beyond your facial features. Researchers found something called the halo effect. When someone seems physically appealing, we automatically assume they're also smart, kind, and successful. But here's where it gets interesting. Things like how you carry yourself, your posture, even your grooming habits can massively boost this effect. Scientists call it erotic capital, and it includes everything from how lively you are to your personal style. Your voice matters too. The tone, the warmth, even the speed at which you speak sends signals. And get this, scent plays a role as well. While scientists are still debating human pheromones, your natural scent absolutely influences attraction. So it's not just about looking good, it's about creating a complete sensory experience. But let's talk about those first few seconds when you meet someone. Your body is broadcasting signals before you even open your mouth. A genuine smile is like a universal welcome sign. It instantly makes you more approachable. Combine that with open body language, shoulders back, arms uncrossed, and you're signaling confidence without saying a word. But eye contact, though, that's where the magic happens. When two people hold each other's gaze, their brains start releasing chemicals associated with bonding and attraction. Some researchers even describe something called the copulatory gaze, an intense, lingering look that signals serious interest. And here's a wild fact. Your pupils actually dilate when you're looking at someone you find attractive. You can't control it or fake it. Your eyes literally give you away. Now let's dive into the unspoken dance of personal space. We all operate in these invisible bubbles, intimate, personal, social, and public zones. As attraction grows, people naturally close the distance. They lean in during conversations, choose seats closer together, subtly shift toward each other. It's like this unconscious negotiation happening in real time. Push too hard too fast, and you'll trigger discomfort. But gradually closing that gap while reading their signals, that's how connections deepen. Ever notice how couples start mirroring each other? One person crosses their legs, the other follows. One laughs, the other joins in. This mirroring happens because of special neurons in our brains, and it creates this powerful sense of connection. When someone mirrors you, you feel understood on a deep level. But here's the catch. If you try to force it, people pick up on that immediately. It has to flow naturally from genuine engagement. Research has spotted some patterns in how men and women might show interest differently. Men often become more talkative, use assertive speech, might let out deep sighs, or focus their gaze more on the body. Women tend to make more direct eye contact mixed with quick glances away, might touch lightly or accidentally, lean forward, play with their hair, smile more, and sometimes lower their voice or laugh nervously. But honestly, these are just tendencies. Every person expresses interest in their own unique way. The key is looking for clusters of positive signals, not checking off boxes on some list. Once you're actually talking, that's when real connection happens. And the most attractive communication skill? It's not being witty or charming. It's active listening, really hearing someone, remembering what they say, asking follow-up questions. This makes people feel valued in a world where genuine attention is rare. When you truly listen, you're giving someone a gift that's more powerful than any pickup line. Moving past small talk is crucial. Ask questions that invite stories, not just yes or no answers. What's something you're really passionate about these days? What goal are you working toward that excites you? Then share your own experiences in return. It's this back and forth dance of discovery that builds real attraction. Humor is your secret weapon here. Studies show that when strangers meet, the more they laugh together, the more likely they are to feel that spark. Shared laughter means you see the world in similar ways. You get each other. But forced jokes fall flat every time. Authentic, spontaneous humor that flows from genuine enjoyment, that's magnetic. Pay attention to verbal cues, too. Someone who's interested asks personal questions, remembers details from previous conversations, speaks with warmth and energy. They might tease playfully, give genuine compliments, constantly point out things you have in common. The amount of talking and laughter generally predicts attraction. These aren't just signals, they're invitations to deepen the connection. Now, here's where it gets really fascinating. We're naturally drawn to people who are similar to us. Same values, interests, communication styles, even economic background. It's called the similarity attraction effect, and it's one of the strongest predictors of lasting relationships. When someone shares your views, it validates your own sense of self. It feels comfortable and easy. But perhaps the most powerful force in attraction is reciprocal liking. Simply put, we like people who like us. Knowing someone finds you attractive or interesting makes you way more likely to develop feelings for them in return. It boosts your confidence, reduces fear of rejection, gives you that green light to open up. Studies show this often matters more than objective qualities like looks or status. Here's something most people don't realize. Vulnerability is incredibly attractive. Not oversharing or dumping your problems on someone you just met, but appropriately sharing your real thoughts, fears, hopes, and experiences, that's what builds deep trust and connection. Start small. Share how you really feel about something. Talk about a goal and why it matters to you. Let people see the real you, not some perfect facade. Your attachment style, basically how you learn to connect with others as a kid, influences who you're attracted to and how you behave in relationships. Some people are secure and comfortable with intimacy. Others might be anxious and need constant reassurance, or avoidant and uncomfortable getting too close. Understanding your own patterns helps you make better choices and build healthier connections. From an evolutionary perspective, a lot of our attractions make sense. We're drawn to signs of health and good genes, things like facial symmetry and clear skin, features that historically meant someone could provide resources or be a good partner for raising kids. But these are just tendencies, not rules. Culture, personal experience, and individual preference play huge roles in shaping what we find attractive. Look, understanding attraction isn't about manipulation or playing games. It's about genuine connection and being your best self. The most attractive qualities, confidence, kindness, humor, passion, can't be faked. They come from actually being an interesting, well-rounded person who's comfortable in their own skin. Focus on your own growth. Develop your interests. Work on your social skills and emotional intelligence. Be authentic while always striving to improve. Because real, lasting attraction happens when two genuine people connect on multiple levels. Remember, all of this only works with mutual respect and clear consent. These insights should help you understand connections better and present yourself positively, never to pressure or ignore someone's boundaries. No always means no. So what do you think? Does knowing the psychology behind attraction change how you'll approach your next conversation with someone interesting? The truth is, attraction is this beautiful, complex dance of psychology, biology, and personal chemistry. It starts with those first impressions in body language, builds through conversation and shared laughter, and deepens through similarity, reciprocal interest, and vulnerability. Add in some evolutionary echoes and individual attachment styles, and you've got the complete picture of why we connect with who we connect with. The path to being more attractive is really the path to being a better, more authentic version of yourself. When you understand these principles, you can navigate relationships with more awareness and create connections that actually last. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.